What it do? What it do? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from, welcome to another live. The market is open. This matters right now because if your goal is to pass your Topstep combine, build real consistency, and stop over trading, this is where that actually happens in the real time while the market is moving and it's alive. I'm Roger Mack, head trader of MTF, that's Max Trading Family, where I help traders pass their combines fast, trade calmer, and stay consistent once they're funded. Today I'll be trading live on my practice account for testing the same process I use to pass my combines with just a handful of high quality trades. You'll see exactly how I'd read price, plan risk before I enter, and manage the trades. No hype, no guessing, no over trading. Now here's what I want you to do. Slow down, breathe, watch how patient trading actually looks like. You don't need more trades, you need one clean decision at a time. Remember that, at a time. And if you want to trade live with me and the crew, ask questions, and have real structure around your trading, join the community through the first link in the description. That's where the real growth happens. Quick little disclaimer, nothing here is financial advice. I'm simply just sharing my process and how I trade. You're responsible for your own decisions and your own risk. Now let's get into it. Hope everybody had a good weekend and hope everybody is getting ready for the holidays. If you're anything like in an area like me, it's cold, so I don't mind it around the holidays. A nice snowy holiday. Hopefully on Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday, we get some snow for the Eve and Christmas. Let me go ahead and pull up my comments here. Now, if you are in the VIP chat, which I will actually, first things first, let me address this. I usually start out my lives by going over the morning's live trade, but it's Sunday. There was no trading this morning. There was no trade to be taking place. There's nothing for me to go over exactly. And then I also usually have a poll in the comments of how you did today. Did you make money, lose money, break even, or didn't trade? But again, today is Sunday. There's no trades taken this morning. I'm simply just here to shake out the cobwebs, get ready for the next day. Come on here, check in on everybody, and see how everybody's doing. And maybe see if we can catch a couple setups on the practice account here. I'm on my combine. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm switched over on the micro gold here. So I'll simply just take some practice trades on the practice account here. Get my mind oiled up and alive and awakened here on the practice account. Get ready for the week here. One sec. Now as we attack this week, it's going to be a little odd. I will not be trading the Eve. Now, I don't recommend you guys trading the Eve. Unless you got addiction or just got addiction to these charts. You shouldn't really be trading the Eve, or at most you really should not be trading the holidays. So like this week, Wednesday, Thursday, I won't be trading, and then Friday is even a 50-50. I really don't even want to be trading. And I recommend taking the whole week of this week off, the whole week of next week off, and then come back. I think where's my phone? So like I'm in the middle of a combine at the moment. So obviously I want to Monday, Tuesday I'll finish my combine. Take the rest of the time off. I'll be going live every night that I can. Probably not the holidays. Won't be really going live. But like Eve I might go live. Maybe not. The markets will probably be closed. Eve I'll be closed. Day of holidays I'll be not closed, but who knows? Maybe I'll pop out just for the heck of it. Hop on here, trade an account. Maybe I'll buy another account and I'll be gambling. I don't want to advocate gambling, but we'll see. We'll see how we get into it. Checking the calendar of what days. So the 5th, I don't really recommend trading between really now and until January 5th. Come back the 5th strong. But if you're someone like me, I will be on the charts till at the latest the 23rd. Actually locked in trading there, taking some locked in sales in an actual account. After that, I'll probably just be trading. I want to try out a couple evaluations, like I'll probably open up a take profit trader account. Maybe I'll open up I've been looking into the TradingFi and funding ticks and whatever. I'm not a big Apex guy, so most definitely be Apex. But this is some accounts I've been looking into that I might fancy into getting into and give them my go and seeing how those things exactly work out, how like their platforms and all that. It might not be the perfect time to try it before the new year actually gets underway. Take those trades and those opportunities before then. Now the last couple of Sundays, the market has been giving out. Well, I think I've been going live for 3 weeks now. We've been 3 for 3 last few Sundays. So let's see if we can keep that streak going. It's been quite nice. At the moment, I'm looking at sales because we broke this low. We'll see if we can get some continuation and see if it starts to break this high again. Kind of in no man's world, I guess I'd say, or no true direction of where I want price to go. I'm liking the sales here. I'm just waiting for a break of candle for entry. So I have my comfortable stop loss, even though it would be here. But I want some momentum, some follow through for these sales here. Show me and prove to me that you want to keep going down. And then I have an area where I want to put a stop. And again, I'm on micro gold. Let's see, Roblox Gamer Grow. Hello. And then what I was about to get into, if you're in the VIP chat, again, that's first link in the description if you'd like to learn more. I am currently uploading that's about to sneeze. I'm currently uploading the weekly webinar, a bunch of gems, a bunch of gold. Remember, if you were a part of that, I was going over some extra stuff this week. Again, I went over last week's trades. Usually it's wins and losses, but last week we banged out with a nice winning week. It sells here, stop loss above this wick. So I went over every win last week that I was in, and then even more important, the afterwards of this, the gems. I went over some about diversification, and I went over how to build edge in the fundamental side of trading, not just technical, but the fundamental as well. So that is what I'm also going to be working on the side here. Let's see. Be uploading that right now. What was it, 12:15? How's everybody's weekend been going? How you gonna say hi then delete the message? We remember 12/15/2025 to what was Friday? Calendar. The 19th. So 12/19/2025. So boom. Again, if you're in the VIP, I am uploading this as we speak. So maybe at the time that you're watching this, if you watch the replay and do the film work, you will have already seen it. Copy that link. Hopefully my trade's going good. I'm not really keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna place my take profit. I'll be looking for new lows. Hopefully I don't miss them before I can actually get into that and get my at least scale out. Like to see. Hold on, let me look into that real quick before I upload that. Okay, we're gonna draw down. Price wants to reverse. I'm in sales. I would limit by one. Limit by one at new lows. And then that would be my nice scale out position. And if it's a loser, it's a loser. But let's just see. In the meantime, let me hurry up and get this sent out to the crew there. I don't know at what point it went mute. Appreciate it. I don't know why it goes mute. It just automatically goes mute. I don't click anything or really do anything for it to go mute. I don't think. It just does not mess with me sometimes. No, yeah, appreciate it, D Romo. Again, I don't know at what point it went mute or why it does it. It just automatically goes. Yeah, appreciate it. It just automatically goes mute. And I do have a hotkey that I can click, but obviously I'm not clicking such. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm gonna clicked it. Yep. Okay, I know exactly when I clicked it. I only been muted a little bit. That's alright. I was typing up something there for the community and didn't even realize. That's okay. That's okay because we might get opportunity to hop in some buys here. Waiting for a break of candle. So in real time, I would like to see a cleaner higher high be created for this trade. Hope we get some continuation. I want first take profit to be these new highs. I will scale out at one position and then use the trailing stop once price has broken that high. And again, if you not, I forgot I had added the new watermark in the back. So micro gold, I am on MGC on the 1 minute there. Micro gold on the 1 minute. See your price could continue going up. Again, aiming for those first take profit at those highs there. See if we can get some continuation. 5 minute. 5 minute looks like it got pushed down a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see how things. What are you trading? I'm trading micro gold, futures micro gold. Futures micro gold on the 1 minute. Right now we're just sitting in drawdown. Let's see if we can get some nice momentum. Man, I was talking all that. Maybe I was on mute when I was talking it, but I was talking all that high talk about how I've been 3 for 3 in the last couple Sunday nights. So far we're 0 for 1. Oh, okay. Maybe not speak too soon. Maybe we can get that rally. That last minute rally. Well, not last minute. I just got started. I got all night a little bit, but. And again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And that goes both ways. I've started strong and ended bad. But tonight, can we start bad and end good? Some nice momentum. Get ready for take profit to get hit. I'll start using the one contract. Do 15. I'll use a trailing stop of 15 tick trailing stop after take profit if take profit gets hit for one contract. Whatever I'm gonna buy, so I'll be sell. Can't hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Got so close. What, 5 more seconds. Oh, that candle closed. I might be behind a little bit on my chart. Cause that minute candle did not close and that candle started cooking up already. Cause I do not know. Most definitely didn't hit the top of the minute. Next candle already opened up. But again, looking for that little bit of a push just to take us out at the new highs at 4404.7. My new highs. Got the liquidity to the left hand side. Now we go ahead and retest that 13 EMA. Looking to scaling in. We're so close to take profit. I doubt I'd actually scale in. Now we'll take profits a little higher. Be something to consider. This is the tedious, you have to make boring part. Can't get out too early. Just gotta sit on your hands. Now you could get out break even here if we did reverse, but we didn't. Nice. We don't got my trailing stop. This is not a risk-free trade, so we can get it to continue to push up. Nice push up. I believe at this point, if I got taken out at profit, nope, I would still be in the hole a little bit. You know what?
Order filled.
Let me get out. I'm down 96 cents. Ooh, maybe I should have stayed in. Nice little trailing stop. Would have been trailing still. I'm down 96 cents. Man, I didn't know that was possible. I'm trying to get out and at least be like break even flat, but man, I'm still in the red by 96 cents there. That's all right. Again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. At the moment, I call this break even. We're break even, down 96 cents, down $1. Maybe I should just see it. That's me getting out too early. Maybe I should have just got hands off, let the trailing stop work. But I didn't want to see price get out halfway and still be in negative. Boom, the trailing stop would have still been in effect. Let's see how far this rips up. Because in my head, I kind of have an idea of if trailing stop would get hit or not. Well, I'm gonna sell on some extra points, a lot of extra points. Cause I got out too early. Wanted to get out break even. Could have been up dog shit right now. But nope. That's alright. I'm already break even. Let's see, eventually, we'll say trailing stop was like right. I probably got, see what the trailing stop's like right here. Nah, most definitely probably would have got tapped right now. I would have been in this area. Especially with how big this candle is. But, that makes a difference of a lot. Would be a positive right now. It's little things. It's the little things. I'm also talking like I'm down dog shit, but just break even. Negative 96 cents to be exact, but just about break even. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a nice clean pullback. I can actually walk through my strategy now. Let's break that down. So step 1, a new higher high has been created when we broke these highs here. Now we'll be waiting for step 2, a pullback to the 13 EMA, which is this white line here, which is my exponential moving average, which is the average of the average of the last 13 candles, that's the exponential moving average. And that's what I wait for price to come back, tap, and wick rejection. So step 3, pull back to the 13 EMA, wick rejection off the 13 EMA. I wait for step 3, the break of candle. So as soon as that has happened and that candle closes, I wait for the break of candle, which will be the following candle to break that high or low, depending. We're back in the trend direction, and as soon as that breaks, so I use stop orders because price is moving in that direction. So I use a stop order for break of candle. As soon as that happens, to get precise trades, because I'm on the 1 minute, it moves very, very quick. And I don't usually trade not usually. I only trade my live account, my active accounts, whether it's a funded or live account or XFA, or I only trade to actually make money during market open. I'm on my practice account right now, messing around. This is my time to get ready for the week practice, obviously, and get in that mode a little bit. That's my weeks and my next morning start. Usually when I'm in the middle of the week, I go over the morning ups trade, break that down, and I use this as my relaxation chart time, market watch time. This is the slow market, so I also use this to slow the markets down to myself, so my setups down. Practice taking my setups in real time. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I use this for. And so I would be so, but I was saying that to say I almost lost my thought. I said that to say in real time the market would be moving fast, so I use stop orders. If I use market orders, I would be too slow to catch that entry. So I use stop orders, and I would slide that. So I like Project X. I can slide it nice and easy, which I can also do on Trading View when I hook it up to Tradeovate. Slide it, and I just gotta take the change and the profit take profit, man, changing the take profit and changing the stop loss gets a little trickier. I caught a nice little trade. Could have held a little longer, but don't dwell on the past. Look to the future, because one good trade at a time. So price, I was saying out today. Price one. Step one. Price created a new higher high. I'm patiently sitting on my hands, sitting back, as you see, for price or step two. I don't know why I keep saying price. Step two, a pullback to the 13 EMA and a wick rejection off the 13 EMA, which quickly afterwards I wait for step three, break of candle. So at the moment I'm looking for buys in micro gold on the 1 minute. This is exactly how I trade. Simple, a little simpler. Mm-mm-mm. No, this new. Patiently waiting for that pullback to the 13 EMA. It's probably my final trade of the night. We'll see. Not really 50-50, but we'll kind of 50-50 of how we end the night. Let me know. Do you think we end green? Do you think we end break even? Cause it's possible. I could get in at 2. Price runs up. No, it's not possible. It's not possible at the smart. Unless something insane happens. Something insane would have to happen for me to get out of break even. For the sake of the night, I won't get out of break even. We'll see. We'll just see. This whole time I forgot I had music. Just having you guys sit in silence here. That's okay. I've been sitting in silence myself. Usually I got my headphones on, but nice, smooth, patiently. See, this is as I was waiting for my pullback. This is exactly how I would trade this. We got a pullback, but price didn't come back and tap my 13 EMA. Need my tap of my 13 EMA. So at this point, I would need a new higher high being created, which let's see, these are about equal highs. Now I need price to break this high and for it to pull back to my 13 EMA again. Unless we get something so clean where I just can't resist. But for something like that to happen, it gotta be, like I said, super clean. Let's see how this plays out. boom, we got that new higher high. Now, just waiting for a pullback to the 13 EMA. So step 1 of new higher high has been created. Again, look for buys. So this means we're looking for buys. Step 2, we're looking for a pullback to the 13 EMA, and then price to proceed to wick off the 13 EMA. So let's see. Just chilling. Just chilling, seeing. Waiting for that to play out. Waiting for that. Let's check this pull out. We got 5 votes. We got 80% of people saying they are trading this week. 20% of people saying they are not. Not trading this week's not a bad call. Trading one this week is also not a bad call, depending on what days you're trading. I'm not one to judge, but if you are trading Thursday, Christmas Day, you might wanna check your decisions there. It's a little bit like an addiction, unless you just like over the last 2-3 years you've been having crazy hit rates on Christmas and that's like your best days and all that. But you could go without a day. You just probably be trading against straight algorithms at that point. And at that point, is it really worth it? But as I patiently wait for price to hopefully pull back and tap my 13 EMA so I can get an entry. So we can see if we get in the night in the red, in the official red, or in the green. Again, been 3 for 3. Come on, look for this pullback to continue. Nice clean pullback, see it to finish through. And again, if you're just stopping by, let me know if you're trading this week. Me personally, I'm trading. Hopefully, I'm funded by Tuesday on this account. I'm not funded, but hopefully, I'm finished on this combine on Tuesday. Oh snap! Starting to get an opportunity here. Clean up, not clean up, cook up. Starting to get the opportunity to cook up and hop in some buys here. Step 1, price created a new higher high. Step 2, which is we're starting to get closer to, is they pull back to the 13 EMA and a wick rejection off the 13 EMA. So let's see. Price is close. 20 seconds. So we have our pullback to the 13 EMA. Now, can we get that wick rejection and price to close above that 13 EMA? Boom, perfect. Now, break of candle. Step 3, we enter at break of candle. So since we're in buys, it's the top of this candle's high. And I go off the wick, or the highest of the previous candle.
Order filled.
Stop loss above. Stop loss below the wick. And then, let's see, I'm going to look at my 5-minute. Look over to the left-hand side. So we have. I'm not seeing price. Not seeing price actually on my left hand side. So the next best thing is to go for a 1-to-1. So here it is, ladies and gents. What do you think is? What do you think we got tonight? Will we end the night red? Will we end the night green? It all comes down to this. Now I'm gonna give my stop loss. I like my stop loss below this wick. We're actually trading this in real time. I'm going to stay below that wick just for cleaner, tighter moves. Let me adjust my 1-to-1. Here we are, we're in buys now. Going for the 1-to-1. Can we keep the streak going? Or what? Was it fun while it lasted? And I'm gonna wait till TP. I'm not gonna get out cheaply and maybe yet. No, because then I'm gonna have to go break even. I don't want to do that. I was supposed to say maybe price creates a new high and I get out at least one contract and then go break even, but I wouldn't even let it breathe. And the new highs are so close. I'm gonna patiently sit on my hands. Let's just trade, cook up, see your pricing. Price it, take profit. But we're struggling to break those highs, so who knows? Who knows? Either we're really struggling and we'll reverse, or this is the buyers putting all their dollars together to go in hard. We get a nice explosion, breakout to the upside. Either way, we're in it. We are in it, sitting. Let me see if I can move this in a little bit more. We're 50-50. We almost had it. Now we're pulling back. But it's not over until they say it's over. We still got 40 more seconds left on this 5-minute candle. See, like if this 5-minute candle would have ended bearish and like deep bearish, then obviously I would have been a little bit more frightened. But look like we got some continuation. I just hope I got more. I hope I got enough room on my stop loss to let this trade breathe. I think we still got some more room to push up and breathe. Push up and like could eventually take profit maybe, but again, hopefully I got some room. Hopefully my stop loss. It should. I don't think we're. Hopefully we're in one of those positions where we're just not taking out any lows. That'd be nice. That's how I adjusted my stop loss as well. Or I just end the live here, let the trade run on, leave everybody on a cliffhanger. It was exactly what happened on the night. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Let's see. I said we're 50-50. This still doesn't give me a lot of confidence. Because I feel like we're going to go down before we go up. Could close out here, call it a day. Could end in a positive, could end in the green. I'm gonna set patiently. I got my stop loss, got my take profit already set. I'm gonna go for that 1-to-1. We'll go for that 1-to-1. Win or lose, I am in it to the end. We see if we can. If we don't hit take profit or stop losses, this 5-minute candle. Let's see if we can weather. We got 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes until 9 o'clock. Hopefully we get some momentum at 9 o'clock to continue pushing up. Hopefully that like top of the hour, that round hole number gives us that push we need to go either way. Just looking at again, I'm on the 1 minute. Everybody sees the 1 minute, but on the left hand side I have my 5-minute up. Looking at the 5-minute, I don't normally see candles like this unless this is a slow market. I can't say that. In real time and in the fast markets and market open, I don't see candles like this. I said this before in the slow markets and it's ended just like this. But hey, if it's gonna give it to me, let me at least give me a little bit more of a push. Cause we already broke these 415 levels. That's where I got entered. And it's not like I'm going to a 5-point move to the 420 levels. I'm going for a nice 3.5 point move. I can, get that to me. I can be smooth with that. I can be happy with that. I feel like price should be able to deliver such volume. Again, not asking for a whole 5-point move, just a little volume there. So we got 2 more minutes left on this candle. We'll see how this candle. Again, we got the 1 minute here. We'll see. I got the 5 minute to my left hand side, split screen. I want to see how this 5 minute candle closes. Right now it's bullish, but there's no bottom wick, which kinda is not my favorite to look at. Minute 30. 8:58 Eastern Standard Time, my time. See, this top of the hour will give me 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Will give me that push. Usually around my whole numbers, I start to see some volume pick up. That's why I keep saying I'm waiting to see what 9 o'clock gives. Okay. See, so I would take profit here, call that day. But I'm going to hold it out. 50 seconds left. This candle just keep pushing. Close. And then that 9 o'clock candle just push up a little bit. Just push up a little bit. And then you could, reverse. Again, this is so far for 1-1 on the night. This will be the final trade of the night. So I can the tiebreaker. The trade tiebreaker here. I'm not out of the clear yet. Take profit has not been hit. We're not out of the clear. Let's see. Next candle should be opening up soon. Let's see. Back at entry. Nice retest of the 13 EMA. Let's see if we can get that EMA will hold, get the push up. And candlestick Bible. The last 5 minutes was a hammer candle, but I don't remember what that means. Now in real time, if I was actually trading, this would be a nice opportunity. I would be looking for an opportunity to scale in that break of candle here. So that gives me confidence of we got some continuation coming. I'm looking at the 5 minute. It looks clean as long as we keep pushing up. As long as we can hold this EMA, honestly. And now we're just dancing. We're just dancing that middle ground. Dancing in that middle ground. Boom, I would have entered there to scale in. If I was trading a little longer tonight, I would have probably scaled in here and then take profit. Instead of a take profit, we would have scaled out. My take profit is now. For 1 is 2 contracts. But again, this is the third and final trade to break the tiebreaker. 1-1 tonight. What if we just move like this for the next hour? I'd be sick. It's another 9 o'clock. I guess the 9 o'clock candle has not closed yet. It's only 9:01. When I say 9 o'clock, I mean the whole 5 minute has not closed yet. So I guess technically until what? Then my next market would be hopefully I get some volume at the 9:15, and I'm just stuck. Let's see. So we got some more votes. We got 71% saying they're trading this week, 29% saying they are not. Smooth. currently just trying to see where this trade goes. Yeah, that EMA is still holding, but now it's starting to give signs that we're about to move sideways, which is the last thing I want to be in. I'd rather see stop loss get hit than get stuck in a trade for forever. Come on, if you gonna melt, then just melt. Don't melt halfway, then climb your way back up. Alright, I might be getting antsy here. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't lie. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. There it is. I'm getting out of break even. I get taken out. Hopefully it's a profitable break even.
Order filled.
All right, boom. That's what it is. I'm in profit for tonight. I'm taking it out there. I can't keep sitting in the sideways movement. That was the boom. It should have kept booming, but as you see, we are moving sideways. So with that being said, all right, traders, that's a wrap up for tonight's session. Whether you took a step or sat on your hands, you showed up. And that's what matters the most, because every rep counts. Just look at price. We're just moving straight sideways. There's no point sitting in that I probably would have been in that honestly for the next 30 to 40 minutes. I would have got bored. But for you showing up, that's what matters the most, because every rep counts, especially the mental ones. If you got value from this stream, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you want to take things further, trade live with me and the crew, get weekly breakdowns and follow the exact process I used to pass Topstep combines fast, check out the first link in the description, and that's where you can join MTF. That's Max Trading Family. And I get distracted by price moving up, but I don't think it wants to go anywhere. I don't think it exactly wants to go anywhere. But today is Sunday. Whether you're trading or not this week, remember to protect your capital, stay patient, and let the market pay you for waiting. Appreciate every single one of you for being in here tonight. I'll see you in the next live. Trade smart, stay disciplined, keep stacking those good decisions. If I don't see you later this week, or if it's, either way, happy holidays. Have a good Christmas, good New Year's Eve. Spend time with family. Don't get too consumed by the charts. And if you are trading a couple days, even if you're not celebrating Christmas, it's not a good day to trade. The market is probably be off for the algorithms. Take the day off, relax, reset the brain. Maybe you also take off Friday and come back next week, swing in until the new year. But with that being said, everybody have a good week. I should be live every night this week. Should be fun. Should be proactive. Let's do it. Peace.